What a MLB The Show. We back. Last time I streamed this bitch, we got Molly Womp. Finished this bitch 3-3. But hey, we hit World Series, boys. Look at that, 834, boys. We almost hit Legend. I don't want to hit Legend. Oh, and on fourth on the leaderboard, baby. Hopefully we can keep that bitch. Let's get it, man.
My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me with my grandmother.
All right, just about ready for baseball. So here's the lefty, John Donaldson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bruce tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. In half up to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And that misses. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
I'm fucking ass.
Perez settles under.
That ball should be tatered.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
Do you still cry?
And the batter now, Bobby Grich. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground to first. And that chance handled. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. So digging in, Brooks Lee. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Lance Berkman. That's to third, Arenado. The throw to first. 1 out in the second. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That's inside. Donaldson, a 6'1 lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Now one miss.
If I can swing like that every time
Swings through.
Oh my God.
Out in front that time.
1-1.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up,
We're locked in, boys.
Get out of here and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Chipper Jones. Perez has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
We're fucking terrible.
In the air.
We're not locked in.
Santana pulls that one down, and that is that.
Allie Rutschman with a boom.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here is Adley Rutschman.
Good boy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Slice down the right side. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Donaldson back to work. Soriano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. High leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Ian Happ. Flied to right his first time. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from 3rd. It's 2-0.
We're locked in now, boys.
Waste no time there.
We're locked in now, boys.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adell on the run. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Acuna runs. There's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
A swing and a deep fly.
We're getting lucky.
Get up, get up,
Off the foul pole.
Gone.
Oh, I didn't even hit it. That was luck. That was a terrible ass swing.
His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, we're locked in there.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's Nolan Arenado. That one not close. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Oh my, Copy River.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field.
Mickey
Mantle
play, Mickey.
sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Tosses
So
to
his boy
first.
deep balls.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Put everybody on their strong side. What about switching to the strong side? Get that shit out of here, boy.
That's a base hit. So now the DH spot, Jason Dominguez. Into center. And he makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the air, right field, Perez.
Yeah, we're not locked in. Every time I say we're locked in, I'm locked in. So I'm going to just stop saying I'm locked in. Yep.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Shit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Early
2
as
balls,
shit.
2
No, we
strikes
play
to
late.
count.
Hell yeah.
And they'll do it again. Chipper on the move. Diving stop at first. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now, Bobby Grich. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
The air lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I can't even complain. I got some bullshit.
A 2-run homer. It's 6-2. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field. That's got a chance. Just missed it. And now here is Adley Rutschman. That one hit the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one to first. Santana steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's bullshit.
Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Berkman goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
Democrats up this motherfucker, nickel. Yeah, fuck a Republican, nickel. Nigga, that's a gapper. That's a gapper. That's a gapper. That's a triple, nigga. That's a triple, nigga.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as he touched down.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Nato comes in to take his cuts. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one in the air, center field. Mantle under this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Couple of singles back-to-back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Soriano lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count.
And that one hammered. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. Swings through.
Oh my God!
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 2. Happ lays off.
That's inside.
That's down and in. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hit to 1st. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the dirt, blocked. Move to second. He's picked off. To second, and he's out. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering down in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now Brooks Lee. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lee around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 8-3. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And first offering is fouled off. Munoz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
I just beat some shit up in this shit and then
somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
ooh, don't do it to me.
Mantle checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Berkman makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now Jarren Duran.
Oh my God.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Duran makes his way towards it. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. In there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. There's a swing and a drive. Adele on the run. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. And that
Oh, that wasn't so fucking bad, dog.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark, and that's ball 1. Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he's a native of
1 ball, 1
Mexico.
strike.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Oh,
He
shit.
let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down. So, man aboard, digging in, Brooks Lee. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Mantle sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Cut on and missed at 101. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Interesting. He went with the off speed and
What you left
walked the
me?
hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So, and we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Perez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And that is out of play.
Oh, fuck it.
Lee snags it, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now at the plate, Bobby Grich. Foul ball there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Happ fires it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Perez digs in now. Number 70 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he can't come up with it. They put the tag on him. Gets off a throw. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done.